All right, I am back. It's 7:30 at night. I'm recording so late because I had to go through the day 37 footage. You know, it wasn't editing it that made it take a long time. It was just trying to upload it because for some reason it took literal years for it to upload. Okay, it didn't actually take years, but it felt like it, okay? But it is day 38 of this challenge. And day 38 is a special day because 38 days was how long it took me to do this challenge the first time. Now, since I don't get as much time to record and grind, and I like to take breaks for some reason, well, sometimes I actually do have a reason to take breaks, but most of the time it's for no reason. But we're still not even close to the end of the game. So yeah, we have officially done the redemption slower than my first run. But let's get going. We have some more drops to get in the deep darkness swamp. We already got 4 of them. So there's wait, hold up. I need to do my math. 6. What? Why did I need to do mental math for that? Like, actually, bro, there was no reason for me to use mental math there. And now I'm gonna try to find an enemy called the even slimier little pile, which is a palette swap of the slimy little pile from chapter 3. Except the even slimier little pile isn't annoying to fight. Like, dude, how was the stronger version less annoying to fight? Tell me how that makes sense. But we have to make our way through the swamp. And we're probably gonna have to look for a long time because the even slimier little piles are kind of hard to find. You know, they don't really spawn too often. What is that? Oh, wait. That could be a manly fish's wait, that is a manly fish's brother. Yeah, that was a manly fish's brother. Oh yeah, for those who don't know, the manly fish's brother is considered by many people who have attempted challenges similar to this to be the hardest drop to get in the entire game. I personally don't believe it's the hardest one, but I can say it is one of the hardest. That's a key difference. Saying one of the hardest is not the same as saying the hardest. Okay, I do not want to fight that thing right now. I don't want to fight the manly fish or the manly fish's brother. Because I'm trying to save the manly fish's brother for later. And I already got the manly fish's drop. But yeah, let's try to find an even slimier little pile. Which could take us a while. Wait, is that one? I can't tell because it's in the water. Oh, it is one. That's perfect. We just have to get it stuck. What? I can't walk past that? Are you kidding me? Dude, I can't. Okay, this could work. This could work. Just Wait, where even is it? Oh, he's stuck on the tree. You can't actually see him, but he's stuck. But okay, that's perfect. All right, the even slimier little pile has a 4 in 128 chance of dropping a multi-bottle rocket, which is actually the strongest weapon Jeff can use. So it will be really useful later. But we might as well start grinding. But the reason why getting the Sword of Kings is such a troll is because the Starman super groups up with an enemy called the Starman, which just so happens to also have a 1 in 128 drop called a Brain Food Lunch. And when I was grinding the Sword of Kings for the first time, way before I even thought of this oh yes, let's go. Multi-bottle rocket. There we go. There's the even slimier little piles drop. Okay, Pooh unlocked Brain Shock Omega, which makes all the enemies feel strange during a battle. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna give this to Jeff so that he can use this later. Alright, now you gotta go find another enemy, because I have time. Okay, the Pitbull Slug is not what we want. But there have been plenty of times where I fight a Starman grouped up with a Starman Super, and then I kill both of them, and then at the end of the battle, it says the enemy left a present. And then I'm just like, oh, I got this. Please be the Sword of Kings. And it ends up being a Brain Food Lunch from a Starman. Like, that is actually the biggest troll. Wait, is he stuck? Oh, he was stuck. Okay, I'm trying to bait the big pile of puke over to me. So we're just getting stuck on literal air, I guess. Okay, that works somehow. But there's the big pile of puke. And they're also a palette swap of Master Belch, but they're tannish brown. But they're not a boss. They're just a regular enemy. And these guys have a 2 in 128 chance of dropping an item called a Meteotite, which is similar to a Meteornium, except when you sell a Meteotite, you get $2,000 from it, compared to a Meteornium, where once you sell that, you only get $1,000. But let's go. Called the Ultimate EarthBound run, where he literally spent months, yeah, not days or weeks, months, trying to beat the game without using any weapons, PSI, items, equipment, or save states. So like literally, ooh, yes, let's go. Meteotite. And that's actually the first Meteotite drop, because Meteorniums don't exist in the game anymore. So yeah, it's all about Meteotites with the enemies. And this won't be the last enemy that drops a Meteotite either. There's gonna be a lot more Meteotites. Like basically in the end game, all the drops are basically just Meteotites. Alright, let's sell the Meteotite. But yeah, I don't even want to try to attempt that challenge that Flyhammer did. Like, beating the game without items, yeah, that seems manageable. Beating it without PSI, it can be tricky, but it can be manageable. Equipment, okay, now you're pushing it. No save states, that hurts me a little on the inside, since you guys know I like to use save states. But yeah, beating the game without using weapons, equipment, items, PSI, or save states, like literally almost nothing, and you have to beat the game, like that is insanity to me. Because, you know, when I first watched that video, I was like, there's no way you can actually beat the game without all the stuff. But it turns out it's possible. It just takes a lot of luck and a lot of skill. Because Flyhammer said that once he got to the final dungeon of the game, the Cave of the Past, it took him longer to complete than the rest of the challenge combined. So I don't even want to even think about doing the ultimate EarthBound run. Alright, I'm saving the game. I've been recording for too long. We got 6 out of the 10 drops here already. Alright, that is it for day 38. We're gonna have to target some more difficult enemies. Tomorrow I'll probably do the hard crocodile next. Because, you know, I have to suffer eventually. You know, I can't just avoid the drops. I have to get all of them.